minor technical errors. We're going to get to this moment in a moment. It's the sad poems they want to hear, you tell me? It's those down on your luck poems, those last cup of coffee poems, those heart in a moving box poems that they want to hear, you tell me? And even though I don't write those poems anymore, on the days that they just need to be written, I try not to think about the autumn or the spring or really any season. I try not to think about that time in the rain when it was coming down hard, but we ran outside anyway, shouting, "Hallelujah! Bring it on! We don't even need an ark, we can get by just fine." The way the rain was coming down in the street lamps, it looked as though fireflies were committing quiet kamikazes for us. And who are we to make light of their sacrifice? So we held each other like they do in the movies, and we spun and moved every which way the rain and the wind told us to. The rain kissed whispers onto our skin as our lips whispered secrets to each other. And the wind was blowing so hard, it looked as though the trees were bending, but they weren't bending so much as kneeling in worship of our naive sacrament. No, I don't write about that because that never happened. It would seem silly to write about something that never happened. Besides, I hate movies. Instead, on those days when that poem needs to be written, I think about all those times when we were shipwrecked sailors in the middle of Nebraska during the worst drought ever recorded. The seawater on the bottom of our feet was the first ounce of moisture introduced to the dry soil. We ran our fingers along the cracked dirt, praying for a raindrop. The thunderstorms in the distance were taunting us with their broken promises. We knew we needed to leave soon. We could see the thunderclouds. We could see the clouds forming behind each other's eyes, and it was coming. 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 Yeah. Those days that those poems need to be written, I just write what I know when they come pouring out.